It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball, looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And All-Star Weekend approaching, always a big stage, but how desirable is it today for players to be in a big market? Kenny, do you think that aspect is as important as it used to be?
No. When Miami Heat won the NBA championship, small market team, they're about 29th market. You know, San Antonio Spurs win the NBA champion, small market team, below 30 in terms of U.S. cities. So, no, you just have to have – guys want to be on good teams.
A beautiful sight to behold. Lady Liberty standing majestically over the waters of New York Harbor. It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And Clark, it goes without saying, with David Lee back in good health, they are extremely excited to have him back in the lineup.
Yeah, and the fans have been waiting for this moment for a while. I'll bet they're going to let him know how happy they are to have him back on the court. He's worked extremely hard to return to the lineup as quickly as possible. I know he's been waiting for this day, too.
You're right, and you have to be impressed with the way they played while he was out. I mean, give them credit. They dug deep, and they found a way to keep winning games.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Sullinger and Zeller are the duo down low. And it's Fletcher in at the 3 spot. Now here's Thomas. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Anthony, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots from him.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Freak kicks to Sanders. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
Now here's Thomas. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with George Karl for just a few moments. He said that they will be focusing a lot of their defensive effort into slowing down Carmelo Anthony. I asked him for specifics, and he said, Melo is such a dynamic player, there really isn't any single thing we'll do that will be the answer. Instead, we're just going to throw everything we have at him and see how he handles it. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Freak. He had 31 points in the win against the Lakers.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
Boston trailing. High, arcing shot. Smith with the defensive effort. Kicks it to Anthony. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Freak. And he gets it to go. Freak's got his first basket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And the shot is good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Freak.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pick by Zeller. Here's Fletcher, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. Outside Anthony. Sanders passes to Freak. Clock at 6. Shot is off. Excellent D from Thomas.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bradley dishes to Thomas. And stolen by Freak. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Lopez, he's checked in for Larry Sanders. And the Celtics also making a change. David Lee's checked in for Zeller. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Thomas. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He dishes it to Lee. Lee sets a screen for Bradley. Shot clock at 5. Smith with some nice D.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now here's Freak. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes